This week's Extra Life on F5 Live Refreshing Technology and GNC Week in Review is proudly powered by EXA. EXA brings the latest technology to gamers, offering the most immersive products for the ultimate gaming experience. They've compiled the best elements of cutting-edge ENC tech, the latest in Bluetooth 5.0, 7.1 surround, plus extra features into their headsets so everyone can enjoy a sensational gaming experience. And they've got headsets for Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, and PC. Plus, they won't break the bank. Learn more about the headsets that are available and any current promotions by going to f5live.tv/EXA. All right, it's been way too long since we've seen a new entry in the Silent Hill franchise. It's a very popular franchise that has produced some terrifying moments and iconic characters. And this week we've got new stuff coming. Now we're gonna pretend a little bit that we weren't teased with PT a couple of years ago before everything went terribly wrong with Konami. But we do have Silent Hill. We've got 2 new games, a remake. I mean, they're like, okay, well, you know what? We're back. And we're gonna hit it hard. Now, that could be good and that could be bad, right? Because the franchise's creator is no longer with the company, and so this will be the first time that a major title comes out of Konami proper and not from the original creator. And the idea of hitting it this hard right out of the gate is a little frightening to me. I don't know about you guys. It seems like there's a lot of potential for a screw up here.
Yep. Agreed. Agreed. And when it's a series, that's going to be, it's going to be hit or miss. So I don't know.
And so there's a lot of talk that Silent Hill 4 could potentially be the inspiration for Silent Hill Townfall, which is one of the 2 new titles, which could be a problem because let's call Silent Hill 4 divisive among the Silent Hill community. It wasn't well received when it came out. It has, over time, the reception has settled, and people have either come to like it or come to grips with its reality. I'm not sure which, but are they going to take the most recent in the main line as its inspiration? Or are they going to possibly go back to its origins? What do you are either of you big Silent Hill fans? Let's start there.
I'm not.
No.
Not a big Silent Hill fan. I mean, I think it's good that they're coming out with some new games, but I guess we'll have to see whether they're in or not. I mean, obviously they can be people who really franchise are going to be concerned that the quality is there. But I guess it's better than to not or I don't know, maybe some. I mean, it could be like Grand Theft Auto, where by the time the next one comes out, people won't be driving anymore. They'll just be self-driving cars.
Oh, yeah, and the world's oldest profession might be legal by then. Who knows?
Okay.
So, I mean, it's a big part of the gameplay in Grand Theft Auto. We all know it.
Good
But
point.
I think, honestly, if Konami is smart, what they did was they took what they learned from the PT demo, right? Which was just a demo. It was one of the scariest short gameplay demos I've ever seen in my life. It was worth the fact that it's not playable on the PlayStation 5 is a crime. I understand that they were trying to separate themselves from Kojima, but it's disappointing that they pulled it and that it's not available to play on the bigger consoles. But hopefully they took what they learned from the, I think, unanimously positive response to that change in gameplay, and implemented here. With any announcement of this style, there's going to be a huge lead time. We know that. This was a teaser trailer at best, right? For all of this content, including the remake of Silent Hill 2, by the way, which totally on board for. But I think the best in the franchise. But there's going to be a lot of lead time. There always is with an announcement like this. So we don't know everything. We know very little. Hopefully they learned they took what they learned from that demo and they apply it to at least one of these games, because it was everything that Silent Hill fans wanted from a new game. Townfall seems like it's the new franchise leader. Like, this is where we're headed with everything. No Code seems to be taking on the challenge. They've got a good history, but stories untold, observation. There's some possibility of bringing, those are some of their past titles. Hopefully they can bring some of that into it. I think it would be good for the franchise, but hopefully, honestly, if they take what PT was supposed to be and bring it into the franchise, I think Konami will have a hit. They obviously can't do exactly that because I imagine, Kojima would set fire to the Konami building for developing his game without him. But I mean, it's a big franchise. It's nice to see something coming back to it. Fingers crossed they don't screw it up. That's my take. Hello, YouTube. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this episode of F5 Live Refreshing Technology. If you did, please subscribe to the channel down below, and of course hit the notification bell because we know that subscriptions don't mean much on YouTube anymore. If you've got topics that you'd like us to talk about in the future, please comment them down below. And if you'd like to not follow us on YouTube, there's lots of ways that you can follow along with our content by going to plughitslive.com/subscribe. There you'll see all of our shows and all of the ways that you can watch, listen, and follow along.